Oh, hi Flame, thank you for popping in. I'll get started with the game itself in a couple minutes here at 8:05 as usual. But I appreciate your presence. A ghost on my shoulder? Well, that's appropriate given that we're mopping up blood, so. Alrighty, we might as well get started with the proper game itself. Thanks for the patience here. Time to clean up some more of other people's mistakes. So, if folks didn't catch the stream last time, we're a gentleman who has a daughter who is currently who's very ill. The illness isn't defined, but she basically has to be living at an inpatient facility for treatment, meaning we are very strapped for cash, and we sort of accidentally got involved with the mob. Not out of what we did, but because what we did to help somebody else. So now we are stuck taking jobs wherein we clean up, crime scenes. Oh, hi, Kit. Thank you. And hello to everybody else, Wayne and Garrett and Jen and everybody. I hope everybody's taking care and staying safe. So, Tyler Novak, this is the dude so he almost got killed by his dealer, and who turned out to be a serial killer, and called us in a panic because he killed the dude on accident, out of self-defense. And we helped him because he's the son of our deceased best friend, from what we can tell, and he sort of got us involved with working with for the mob. So that's fun. This is an email from him though, Tyler Novak. Ever since you helped me, it's as if every day brings another miracle. I thought I was already done for. All those debts, no good school or normal work, and so on. But things actually do get better, lol. Recently I met this girl Trisha and we instantly clicked. She also belongs to the streets, so she gets it. Gets me. She makes great music and I know she'll rock it one day. It's weird, but it kind of makes me think more about life. Or she does. I don't know. I hope to introduce her to you someday. 8 of them. Oh, hey, Proxy! It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for popping by. Specifically in the restaurant. Well, I hope y'all are getting dinner and don't do what we did a couple Magfests ago and get the wasabi roulette sushi roll. So this is about the clinic that our daughter is at. Regarding unpaid treatment costs, Elena Kowalski. Mr. Kowalski, this will be the last time I remind you to cover all the payments that are already overdue. The maximum payment term is 60 days. You owe our clinic $23,000 and it's increasing by $1,500 a day. We'd rather not stop Elena's treatment, but if you don't pay us by the end of the month, you won't leave us a whole lot of options. And this is in New Columbia, California, apparently. You did tell that story? Excellent. So this is the new job, Short Circuit, by a non-king. You don't gotta know my name, but I know you, Mr. Kowalski. As you know, this world is run by hackers and real estate agents, and guess who's the OG among them? Yours truly. I hardly ever screw up, but dang, this time I really dropped the ball. The housing market's going wild, so I had to mess with the price of that dope house I had my eye on. Hacked into its smart home system, freaked out the fam living there, had 'em thinking it's a haunted crib. Never saw the murder-suicide plot twist coming, my bad. Can you sort out this mess for me? There's a fat reward waiting for you if you do. So, this one's actually a little sad. Hello.
Who's a good boy?
Yes, you can pet the bupper. I'm really sad I couldn't go to MagFest this year. I really wanted to, but it just wasn't possible for me. I won't get into all the details, but between debt and PTO, it just wasn't happening. So let's go ahead and... A smart home got hacked so hard that the family who lived in it started believing the place is haunted. Now they're all dead.
It'll be a long night. Don't ask me why smart houses began to creep the shit out of me. I saw so many weird things all in one place. No wonder those people went mad. If I didn't know, I would have gone mad too.
You'll have to let me know how the audio balance is, if it's too loud or not loud enough or whatnot. So because we're on streamer mode, out of safety, out of a precaution, all the blood is bright, shiny colors.
Is scaring one's neighbors to death the only way to fight these insane housing prices?
No, come back here. I want to clean the blood off of the ball. You keep falling on the wrong side. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong buttons, too. I forgot. Okay, where blood be? Okay, this appears to be good. Yeah, this already looks not great. So, stuff is flushing itself on its own. Good to know. I think... Yeah, I can use soap in this to make it last a little bit longer. Well, let's take... Oh, that's not what I meant to grab. Let's take care of this so I don't track footprints. Yeesh, this place got messy. Door is locked.
Won't budge.
Door is locked. Okay, so we are gonna go upstairs first. I'm not sure how well y'all can hear the spooky ambiance, but I don't particularly blame folks for getting somewhat spooked. I do blame them for murdering each other, though. Like, you definitely coulda looked stuff up before murdering each other. Ugh. Oops.
Used for murder or some kind of exorcism? Probably both. Christ almighty.
Let's just stick you there. Why do I hear Latin chanting? I thought everybody here was supposed to be dead. Wait, what am I doing? I am so out of it that I legit thought I was already using the, this. Okay. Oh, it's a smart speaker. Why would it be hidden, though? I assume the family didn't know about it, because I feel like if they the reason that's evidence is, well, clearly it's the source of the spooky sounds, along with some others. So the family didn't know about it. How did it get in here? Oh, great. Love us, a cross made of bloody handprints.
Definitely not God's work.
There we go. That's a little bit more like it.
I should clean it first.
Yes, I know I'm trying to. There we go. Okay, nothing else in the hallway itself. Oof. Is there a... I can't turn... Okay, no, can I turn on the regular light? No, it doesn't appear that I can. Oopsies. Let's see. Well, I don't know what these are, but we're stealing them because they're worth money. I think they're drugs. Poor dude.
I take you as my piece of trash.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a pun and I'm just not getting it whenever he says that. Because he does say it periodically. Okay, that's what I thought. No, I said this. Thank you. I got an extra mop, so I won't have to keep stopping quite so often. That said, I can't use a mop anywhere in this corner unless I want a bunch of broken glass. I also got an extra sponge. Thank you, upgrades. Are you covered in blood? No. My mom is scaring the shit out of me, dude. What? I woke up and she's standing over my bed praying. Didn't know she was so religious. She wasn't. But now she thinks the devil lives in our house. I'm packing my things and moving out of this place. God damn. So this is the
Religious
son.
fanatics. Sometimes your mom is one of them. Blunt force trauma. Hit in the head many, many times.
This poor kid. You didn't deserve that, bud. Oh, I did miss a handprint up here. I do. Yeah. Key to the living room. Okay. Mom is losing it. What I see as a small malfunction or some kind of glitch, for her, is hard evidence of us being cursed or even possessed. Her meds either don't work or she isn't even taking them. I don't know where to get help. We're doomed. May God have mercy on this family.
No. God didn't help them. It's not really his thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oop.
Easy.
Aw. Another speaker. Excuse me. So there's gonna be an ad break about in 5 minutes on my side of things. Sorry about the inconvenience, my dears. I'm just gonna leave the mess where it is, frankly. I'm not getting paid to clean up this section of the room. Yeah, see, all the stuff this dude hacked into. It kind of. I get that we're not supposed to think that this sort of stuff that we're cleaning up is acceptable, and that our character is only doing it because he was sort of in between a rock and a hard place, because if he doesn't take these jobs, the mob will kill him. But I also feel really sad that, like, the other folks who know these people will never know the truth. I don't know how seriously we're supposed to take this. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good night. I hope everybody got supper and are taking care of yourselves. I procrastinated until like 5, and then I somehow managed to get to bake cookies and make, oh Jesus, look at this blood splatter. Talk about hit on the head multiple times. Anyway, I somehow managed to get all my chores done in time before stream. Definitely don't want to procrastinate so much again next Sunday, though, because goodness, it was a little stressful. But I managed to bake some banana cookies, which one of my roommates had asked for, and then I made rice balls for the week for work, and showered and straightened up my laundry, so I can be proud of myself. But now I am very tired. Oh, crap. I forgot in this file, I have yet to buy the upgrade that makes it so you don't leave those things on there anymore, if your stuff's dirty. It's not only rock and roll, baby. Old ballads. I'd love to keep the flashlight on, but I don't have the upgrade that makes the flashlight indefinite.
Shit, this job will kill me one day.
Kitty? That's a big-ass kitty.
Right into the bucket.
I think this is the parents' room.
Sometimes you really don't need much to make people go crazy.
What's this say? I can't read it. Together... Ugh. I can't read it. The lighting's not good enough. So, we can either unlock this by manually pressing the buttons, or we can do brute force hacking, which means it takes a good chunk of time, but we don't have to sit there and actually hack it. That's what I'm gonna do, because I kind of hate the other hacking we gotta do. So I'll come back to this later. Julia the Brave. I'll clean up some of the mess, because I know that the ad break just began, and I don't want to, like, read important things when some of the audience isn't gonna see it. Oops. I'm guessing this is wine. I keep hearing kitty noises. I don't want to clean this before the ad break's over, because then folks won't be able to see it.
Oh, God.
Good lord, though. That's a lot of blood.
I can't put it back like that.
Where's the other blood? Ah, on this side. Wait, what are these? Oh, these are bullet casings. I'm just killing time till the ad break's over. Hello, folks. Thanks for putting up with the ad break. Running them is, I know the longer ones are kind of irritating, but it does mean that we don't have to have a bunch of tiny ones randomly. So this is the office. We've got two shells here, and
Both barrels empty.
yeah. I think this is the husband. Why there's such weird music in here, I don't know. But here's the cassette tape. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Holy Wota. So yeah, I'm just gonna um sorry, give me a sec, my mom's calling. Crap, crap, crap. Sorry about that, my dears. Uh, so I had missed one of my mom's texts, and she got anxious that she didn't hear back from me, and so she called to make sure I was okay. So I feel bad for worrying my poor mama. Mistakes were made.
Cleaning comes before fixing.
But she has been reassured that I am safe, and
Looks fine now.
promises have been made to call soon again, so appreciate your patience. Yeah, Mum, like me, is somewhat anxious. I did something very because I had forgotten that my roommate had already said they were going to New York this weekend, and I completely forgot. So when I didn't see them Friday night, I was like, "Uh-oh," and I texted them all anxious, and then they were like, "Shara, I already told you I was going to New York this weekend," and I was like, "Oh, I have the memory of a gnat." Short term. I've never had very good short term memory. I blame the combination of ADD and depression. Did y'all know that depression and anxiety can both fuck with your short term memory? Now you do. Okay. I'm watching you. Good lord, no wonder the. See, here's the thing, though. I wouldn't have leaped to the house is haunted, let me kill my family angle, which is what the mother did. Um, I would have gone to the, oh god, somebody has been in the house and fucked with my shit and may or may not want to kill my family.
Blown right open. Must have been a heavy caliber. Painted the walls red.
They're green and purple for us, but rest assured, they're red. I just, would prefer to avoid getting too heavily demonetized. You know what I got copyright struck for in the last couple of days? Weirdly, it was my Papa's Pizzeria Deluxe video. Apparently, a couple of chunks of video off of that game, um, are copywritten, but only like a little bit of it. So I don't know. That was odd. Something I have to poke into. Oop, mistakes were made. Okay, well, I don't want to, or rather, I should not. I could steal that. Can y'all hear the music, by the way? Is it? Because I hear spooky stuff. Let's see how much of this I can do with
It's splattered in all directions.
broom without destroying anything. There we go. So I think that's the upstairs done. Now, this is another way I can tell that this is not an American-made game. Look at what they're calling this floor. The first floor. And they call downstairs the ground floor. Whereas in the US, this is the second floor. And the floor downstairs is the first floor. We just call things different things, I guess. Well,
That haunted robot vacuum won't stop until I beat the shit out of it.
did I upgrade? Yes, I did. I now I don't have to punch things to break it. I have an axe.
You either die cleaning or live long enough to be cleaned.
I can't really.
Let's get rid of that.
Well, I mean, I do blame this woman for killing her whole fucking family. But also, like, I get why she would think shit was haunted. But also, you should have called a priest. Rather than, you know, murder your entire family. If that's what you really thought. Ma'am, it's not even that convincing.
After she killed her family, she finally stabbed herself in the heart. That's where maternal love comes from.
Oop. No, only 3 bodies in this house. Here, you are somehow not broken, so let's put you someplace so you stay that way. This giant thing of cheese. Yes, you can go back in the fridge. Eh?
In LA, this could have been
Oh.
a whole apartment.
It's a secret. Harry the Potter and the Goblet of Clay. H.L. Bowling. Exit. Somebody has a little hidey. Man. Cell 01. Man, what I wouldn't have killed. I really would have loved a little space like this to myself. Okay. Well, there's plenty to clean in this room, that's for sure. Ma'am, how did you even get blood everywhere? You killed your family. Both of your family members were killed upstairs. So, how did you get blood? You know what? I'm not gonna ask any more questions because I don't think there's answers.
First things first. Gotta scrub, scrub, scrub.
I'm gonna settle with she's very talented. Yeah, it still has blood on it. Oops. Holy Bible. Okay, so these are trash. Got it. Why are there kitty noises? This damn Roomba got blood everywhere. Alright, well. Let's clean my stuff. I'm definitely glad I got the whatchamacallit, the extra the extra stuff. The second... Why am I so unable to speak today? The second mop and such is what I'm trying to say. Excuse me, why won't you let me clean the... Hello? There we go. That was odd. Oh, there you are. Hello. Can I... Yes, can you please just show me the side that's dirty? Do I have to yeet you? No, you landed on the other side again. Please, okay, here. Good. There we go. There we go.
I should clean it first.
Oh, there we are. I was wondering where the blood was on this thing. Okay. Now where... Okay, so here's another one of you. Wait, no, you had blood on you, didn't you? Yes, you did. Can you stop landing on the side that doesn't have blood? I need to be able to clean you. Please. Oops. This is not a logistics problem I thought I would ever have. Okay, you appear to be dry or clean. Okay, well that's better. Doop. This way. Thank you. Nope, nope.
Cleaning comes before fixing.
Ah. It is because of the blood.
The doors were locked, so she must have trashed the place herself.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused as to why she trashed the place. Or actually, I think part of it might be because of the cat. I think the cat might have done some of the damage. But even the most determined cat can't move super heavy furniture. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still stuck on where did this other blood come from? Like, she stabbed herself in the stomach, and that appears to be where she died, so her son and husband she killed them upstairs. Did she bring blood from them down here? Oh, Jesus, I almost axe hit this. I don't want to hit this with an axe. It'll make a mess. I don't know where you're supposed to go, but I'm just gonna stick you here. For right this second. Okay. No. There we go. The sound is louder over here, so yep, there is another speaker. That same song is playing elsewhere in the house too? Let's just, yeah. You can go over there. Kitty.
Everything started when Adam got back home from his studies.
It is very dark in here.
The first thing I noticed was the sudden temperature changes. It was either so cold in here that you could see your breath, or so hot that it felt like a fever. Then things started moving on their own at night. At that point, I was sure Adam was possessed.
My friend got me back into Fortnite, and now I spend my day singing I'm Not Okay by MCR's Hatsune Miku. That's delightful.
Fear and delusions led her to murder.
Why did this murderous mother sound like fucking the grandmother from the Beverly Hillbillies? I wish I could turn on a light, but I know that would sort of get rid of the spoopy atmosphere they wanted to go for in this level. By the way, the devs recently released a thing, so they'll be releasing nightmare versions of these levels, as well as more levels. So the nightmare versions are going to be somewhat more surreal and be an interesting challenge from the looks of it. Here you are. I think there's another Yeah, I was right.
Such a little device, so much carnage.
I thought I could hear something in here, so I'm not surprised. I still can't believe they put fucking Miku in Fortnite. At this point, I really shouldn't be surprised by the shit they put in Fortnite, but it kind of astounds me every time. At this point, I'm just kind of waiting for the characters from Nier Automata to show up, mostly because it's very funny to me that apparently, per the dev, every cameo those characters have in other games is canon to Nier Automata. Like, when they appear in Final Fantasy XIV, apparently that's canon. I don't know how. Where did I put the damn... Okay, it's right here, actually. Oops. But you know, I'm just waiting for certain properties to appear in Fortnite. At this point, it just kind of feels like they're collecting everything. Where did Shera put the damn fourth Chaos Emerald? It's tucked away. Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh. Is Sonic in Fortnite yet? Speaking of that, I feel like it's only a matter of time. Then again, maybe certain companies like Nintendo and Sega won't get in on it.
No jump scares. Let's keep it that way.
I don't think so, yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I keep forgetting. I put it in here. I kind of want a remade version of Viscera cleanup detail that's more like this. Because I really enjoyed Viscera cleanup detail, but it was so glitchy and finicky that I couldn't stand playing it anymore. Plus the whole time limit thing, I hate that. But like if the game could get redone in a more polished way like this, I would be fucking delighted. It'll never happen, but it's fun to think about. Good lord, that soap really makes a huge difference when it comes to cleaning in this game. It's a kitty! Jesus, all the pictures on the walls are of the cats. The kitty movie. Is it... Does it just keep looping? Yeah, I think it just keeps looping. I steal the kitty. Oh my god, look at this. They're all... all the little mousies around a fake cheese. Well, we can tell who the... Is this all... It's all fish. We can tell who the favorite child in this household was, and it sure as shit wasn't Adam. It was the damn cat.
It's not like they need it anymore.
The kitty. Another smart seeker. Aww. Yeah, these guys... Oh, this... Okay, so that's just... The kitty made a mess. Kitten, I just cleaned up in here. Did you have to? Oh no, who's gonna... Wait. Who's gonna take care of the kitty? I can't bring him home. I have a pupper. I don't think this is a question that gets answered. I am assuming that this cat, like that we're seeing pictures of, belongs to one or more of the devs. And that makes everything a lot better.
I've got a hunch on who the family favorite was.
As someone who has lived with many cats, these little footprints are way too large to belong to a house cat. Except for maybe Tori's cat Gandalf. He's a big old chonker. Well, not even chonker. He's actually relatively thin. He's just, built big. Maine Coon and stuff. But even his peats are not this big. Also, I forgot the blood on the ceiling. Okay. And we are missing... Where is this last chair, I wonder? Let me just clean my tools, because I think we're done with stuff... I think we're done with all of the, blood in the house. But where is... There's a chair missing. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's right. I gotta go back upstairs and clean those get rid of the security recordings. Wait. There was a second one here. Did you notice, like, I had already taken a cassette tape from here earlier. And now there was a second one that appeared after I was already here. And this is why we snoop. I'm looking for... Not... This is the boys' room. We need to... Yes. Delete... all of these. There we go. So technically we're done. But... I want to double check and see if there's any secrets. Because what I didn't realize when I showed y'all the first couple levels is that every level has secrets.
These antipsychotics didn't work at all.
Melanie Mitchell. Cyprexa. Yeah, that... Antipsychotics don't work real well when you pair them with alcohol. But every level has secrets. There's usually anywhere from 1 to 4 or 5 cassette tapes you can pick up. And then, secret areas, like the one under the stairs I found. I'm gonna double check real quick to see where the other secret is. Okay. We are looking for a crooked wall sconce.
You can't have haunted house without secret.
Oh shit! That's funky looking. Okay, that legitimately spooked me. Okay, I'm gonna double check to see if there's any other secrets. Okay, nope, that's it for this one, and I believe I've also gotten all the cassette tapes. So we can get out of here. Hey Omega, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you're having a good night. We just finished cleaning up after a cyber bully who got a whole family killed. Wait, I missed 1% of the blood? Where? Aw, man. Deception 99. Damn it! Aw. Well, I didn't miss much. I wonder where I missed. I thought it said I'd gotten all of the blood, that's why I left. At least I got both of these and both the secrets, so I will take what I can get. Okay, so let's see. Increase all stats by 30%. Yeah. And then I've already got additional sponge. Increase all stats. Okay, and then okay, I can no longer leave footprints. That's good. Footprints, I can speak. Okay, I can't get that yet. Increase the number of uses of all detergents. Absolutely, that's a useful one. Yeah, more detergents. I did not appreciate them well enough, but they definitely speed up stuff by quite a lot. Upper, Doggo. Hello, Bibby.
Daddy's working for a mob boss, but you're still a good boy.
Yeah, it's been a good night so far. Took some balls back to the store to return them and got my taxes filed. Hell yeah! I am awaiting documents from folks on my side before I can get finished with my taxes. But I'm glad you were able to get yours done. I love... This is kind of another way you can slightly tell this is not a American game. The just random pancakes. I assume these are blin. I watched this channel, this one dude named, crap! There it is, Life of Boris. And, he's a Slavic fella. And, he's just fun. So this is Helen, our wife. Our deceased wife. Yes, let's progress the story. We'll probably do one more job, because these are somewhat long. Matteo's Pizzeria.
Gentlemen, Big Jim.
Oops.
Whatever he wants for far too long.
Fuck yeah, it's time we teach this motherfucker who real.
Did someone call for Big Jim?
Dish of the day, Big Jim's head.
Who's laughing now?
So Big Jim is unfortunately the man we have to deal with. Or he's the guy who we're being
No, please,
forced to work
I
for.
swear, I won't tell him.
Too much talking.
Where's my phone? Oh, here it is.
This is Jim. What you did at Mike's was good, but we've got bigger fish to fry tonight. I have to take care of some backstabbing fuckers
I had some
scheming
pizza.
against me at Matteo's Pizza. What can I say? There will be blood, so prepare some body bags, Kowalski. A whole lot of them.
So now I'm eating their last pizza?
Yeah, the pizza place that we ordered from, it's the same place. Alright. I guess poor Kowalski doesn't get... Here. Kowalski, you had part of your pizza. You can save the rest for lunch later. Let's go downstairs and accept the mission. Well, first off, this is from our daughter. Other kids are mean. Hi, Dad. It's been a tough day and I just need to get this out. I made some friends, but some kids are stupid. I told Katie that my dad works as a janitor, and then the whole table started laughing at me. It was so mean. Everyone was mocking me. I was so done with that, I just had to leave. But don't worry, Dad. I know you work really hard, and I'm glad to be your daughter. Please give Dexter a nice treat from me. Love you. 4% blows from the cat path of... yep. I'm assuming I must have missed 1 or 2 footprints, because I thought I had gotten them all, but clearly I didn't double check hard enough. But hello, Mad Evil Visor? Thank you so much for popping in. I'm a little mad at myself for not double checking before I finished that mission, but oh well. You did great at Mike's Wellness Center, but that was just the appetizer compared with the next task I have for you. Take all the supplies you need and head to Mateo's Pizza. Expect a freaking bloodbath. Alright. Dexter, where are you, baby? No. We're not leaving the house without petting the pupper.
Are you hungry, Dexter? Do you like pizza?
The doggo will always get pets from me. So one nice thing about this is you can repeat missions if you miss a certain percentage. So I'll probably go back on my own time and get that 1%. Let's see, there was that one. For most of these, I've gotten 100% so far. Big Jim and his men slaughtered members of the rival gangs who met in an Italian restaurant and were scheming to put Jim out of business. 11 corpses for this one. This'll be fun.
What a massacre. Here I thought that I'd finally gotten used to this job. I couldn't be proved any more wrong. That made me realize that there's no escaping Big Jim. At least, not if I didn't want to be full of holes like a cheese.
I don't know what our character just picked up from next to him.
We had a busy night, so expect to deal with 11 bodies.
Okay, understood.
Oh, and one more thing. Some old hag started yelling at us from the window, so we stopped her mouth with some bullets. Pack that body as well.
Sure thing. Alright, let's get to work. Another proof that more people should start reading.
Dear Mr. Cook, I know that you have zero respect for anyone who is not God/Gordon Ramsay, but you should listen when I tell you to take the goddamn key to the cold room. Do you want to get stuck in there like that guy in The Shining? Do you? Well, guess who got...
Looks like I'm on a key hunt. These doors won't open themselves.
Well, there's... Okay, just the one corpse in here, but still. And actually... because doing this, I can open the door. And actually, I can technically yeet this corpse up there and... Oh, never mind. I did in a previous playthrough. I was able to just yeet the corpse over the truck and get it into the bed, but that doesn't always work. Clearly. I am glad that they just insta-put themselves into the, body bags. And this is the poor gal we heard got killed.
If only you'd listen to your dad, Tammy.
Why aren't you answering your phone? Tammy, working right now, sorry. Please find another job. Mateo's Pizza seems fishy. Some say Mr. Gaddy owns it, or owns the owner. Please stay out of it. Tammy, not every Italian American is mobbed up. Dad, at least be careful. Okay, me and Mom will come see you in a day or two. Can't wait. I'm sorry.
One bullet hit her leg, the other went through her neck. Poor girl. This wasn't supposed to happen to her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another innocent soul ending up in a body bag in my car. Am I the real monster now?
No, but you are cleaning up after one. Actually, I think... yeah, this is a lot faster like this. I'm guessing this is where her leg got shot and she stumbled over here. The restaurant owners, if they knew they were gonna have a meeting like this, they shouldn't have had somebody uninvolved working. Period. Oh, hey. And unfortunately, this lady got killed too. For being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Damn, Big Jim is ruthless. Hard to believe I'm on his payroll now.
It's a hell of a decision for our character to have to make. Clean up after crimes and be morally bankrupt, or let yourself be killed.
A perfect spot for painting and spying on your neighbors.
Man, this person's family isn't even gonna know whatever happened. Is never gonna know what happened to her. I know it's a video game, it's not real life. But still, it's kind of sad. No, not you. We've had quite a few characters that we've come across over the course of this game that are painters of some sort. I don't want to break you, but I also am out of other scrubbies, so I have to use the mop here. Okay. Let's just stick you out of the way. Stay here. Song recorded by the enigmatic figure known as Portal Shredder. It's been said that he couldn't play guitar or speak Italian before laying down this track. Prosciutto core. Amazing. Why is... I don't think I understand the logic of putting cereal back here, but you do you. So just letting y'all know there's an ad coming in about 5 minutes on my side of things. Sorry. You're gonna have to go somewhere, I know.
We're fucked, boss! Big Jim knows all about the meeting at Mateo's! Knows all about the deal! Run!
Answering this one would save many lives.
I think that warning came a little too late to save anybody. Bare minimum, the grandma and the waitress didn't deserve what happened to them. Any others? No. I know this isn't the best tool for this, but everything else is dirty. Kinda want to be done with the office. Are we done with the office? No. Okay, let's just...
Found you.
You go over here. Also, I'm gonna have to... let's see. Okay, good. I'm always worried about stuff getting broken whenever I use the broom. Or not the broom, the mop. I have done some of these missions a few times off stream in another profile, just because they're honestly a lot of fun to play. Okay, did I miss anything in here?
Bingo.
Family bingo. Collect deets to Sarah Persh Tiamo? Like I love. Mr. Gatti scolds us. Someone calls Martino Marty. Aw, dang it. Elio smuggles cheap Prosecco. Let's go gambling. Changing the rules to spice things up. Another Geo's rescue operation. Taking taking over a party in suits. Okay, is it just me? This face looks a little bit like Aaron Hansen. Like a really... I don't know. I don't know why. It just reminds me of him for some reason. Like a meme picture of him. So that ad break is going to pop on my side in about a minute here. Just so y'all know. It is a 3-minute ad, so I know that's irritating, but it means it means no pre-roll ads for folks just joining the stream, and more control over when the ads happen. Attention losers, the goddamn elevator is busted again. Now we've gotta haul our asses down this freaking long ladder. If any of you idiots don't remember this yet, keys to the hatch are in the kitchen.
I wonder what kind of secret ingredients do they keep in the basement. Mamma mia! This place looks more tangled than the pasta in my carbonara. If I didn't know any better, I'd think some tomato sauce had got stuck on this pan.
Alright, let's get some of these bodies out of here. Okay, gotta clean with this because I don't want to break all the glass. Yeesh.
Unbelievable. This glass is intact after all this action.
Yeah, I would really think that... Oop, the ad has started.
I don't think that Big Jim is on the menu anymore. Boys. Being mobbed by the real mobsters? That's the opposite of ironic.
Tammy, remember, Mr. Gotti and his friends are much more important than our regular customers. So speak only when spoken to and do not even come near their table unless you're called. Please, for the love of God, try not to fuck up tonight. Well, she didn't fuck up. It's not her fault that y'all didn't, warn her. If you knew there was mob shit going down, you shouldn't have had a civilian in here.
So, what secrets do you hide?
Okay, we're about half done. That's a can of peas. I don't know if there is any stuff served at a pizza place that takes peas. Okay. Well, let's see. What about the strength detergent? I don't want to make those shells, those shell casings, like, just go everywhere. Because they do count towards the trash. And they're somewhat tricky to find if if they run around. If you accidentally knock them around, rather. Speaking of which, I know there's some of y'all. There we go. There's a bunch of you right here. Welcome back. Thank you for your patience, my dears. I know that the ads are a pain in the patoot, but it means no pre-roll. Running them in a 3-minute increment means no pre-roll ads and more control over when they occur. We're just picking up the mess in here. Ooh.
Proceeding with an alliance without Mike. I guess they didn't learn their lesson.
Yo, where are you at right now? Be there in a minute. That's what you said an hour ago. Yeah, but this time I'm not lying. Mr. G there yet? No, but he coming. I mean, I do agree that, Big Paul, or whatever his name is, the dude that we have to work for, I do agree he needs to be stopped. But maybe in a more legal way than this. And maybe you shouldn't have your meetings of war in places where anyone looking through the front windows can see you having a meeting with known gang members. Just a suggestion. I'm gonna be real.
Bullet after bullet after bullet.
Y'all kind of brought this on yourselves. Next time you have a gang meeting, in your next life or whatever, because you're dead, do it someplace more hidden, where people can't just poke their heads and see that you're getting up to no good. That's not what I meant to do. Let me just scoot it. Alright.
Thought that nomads would be disbanded after the spa incident, but I guess they're still trying to get their revenge.
I mean, I guess I get it. If a gang had killed a huge portion of my leadership and or family and friends, I would also want to take him out. Doop-a-doo. Alright, let's get these bodies out of here. Oh yeah, hello.
Unbelievable what people can do in the heat of the fight.
Kowalski, if you can make puns, you're getting too accustomed to this.
Tray so clean you can eat off of it.
I personally would want to scrub the shit out of these, more so than just a cursory scrubbing like this, before to get rid of the human blood before eating anything or using them to make pizza. But maybe that's just me.
Cold take. You shouldn't be able to lock yourself inside an industrial freezer.
I would agree with that. I have gotten stuck in a freezer for almost, it was like close to 15 minutes because somebody accidentally shut it on me and didn't realize, because it was a little walk-in freezer at a cafe in my college town. And yeah, that was one of the scariest like 15 minutes of my life. Fortunately, people were like, "Where's Shera?" And, you know, put two and two together rather quickly.
No use fixing it. Better to throw it away.
I think this is the mob boss, given what he's wearing. Let's see. I know there's 2 bodies in the freezer. And, ooh. Mac 10. Hello, sir.
Vincent, is that you?
I don't know if this is a reference to some mob movie I've never seen or not. Let's get rid of all of these. So I have an upgrade that lets me put like 2 garbage bags into the same garbage bag. Which, you know, saves a little bit of time. Certainly saves a little bit of running back and forth. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Go over here. Over here. Over here. No. There we go. I'm just sort of wondering what happens to this restaurant now. Does Big Jim, or what's his... Wow. Sorry, they got pizza on the wall. That's impressive. What I was saying was... So, okay. So in real life, there was a... I don't remember exactly where this happened, but I think it was someplace in Asia. There was this one dude who got into a bunch of gambling debt, and he owned a really successful family restaurant. So he promised the people who owned his debts that if he couldn't pay them back within the year, he would give them the restaurant. Well, he couldn't pay them back. And when the people came to collect, when the dude came to collect, he didn't pay them back, he just got mad. And that was a mistake, because he proceeded to kill his entire family. It was called like the... something Immortals murders? But anyway, the dude who killed them just hired some people and they started running the restaurant like nothing had happened. And turns out that's like, people are gonna eventually come looking for the original owners, because murdering someone doesn't let you just put your name on the deed to the property. There's, you know, legal shit that, there's legal aspects of the transference of ownership of that has to be observed. So, long story short, I'm just sort of wondering what Big Jim decides is gonna do with this place. I just sort of think killing the owners was a little overkill. Not to mention the waitress and the grandma, but that appears to be Big Jim's modus operandi. If you can kill someone, kill someone.
good old toilet cleaning.
Yeah, our man's Kowalski used to be just a regular ass janitor. And I think he still is a janitor for his day job. It's just that some nights he gets pulled away to do crime. Because in case you were wondering, cleaning up after a crime like this is aiding and abetting. So at this point, Kowalski, unless he wants to go behind bars and or have his daughter killed, so he can't go to the cops because he'll be in trouble. And Big Jim's not going to let him stop working for him. Because that man is trigger happy. So he is stuck between a rock and a hard place. Even if he does do the right thing, odds are good he'll go to jail for the rest of his natural life. And he kind of has a excuse me. Thank you. He does have that daughter to, you know, who needs expensive medical treatment.
There was no need for so many tables anyway.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oop. Okay, we still have blood. Oh, that's right! I forgot about the freezer. There's still gonna be plenty of blood in the freezer. I'm just curious if this person froze to death, which can take a long time, or if he got killed by something else.
So, they turned it into an interrogation room. God.
Oof.
Could have picked some warmer place for this.
No, it's part of the torture. Yeesh.
So now that you had time to think, are you finally in a mood to talk? Shit, he dropped dead already. Why do I always fuck things up?
He really deserves a cold shoulder for a fuck up like that.
Kowalski, please. Well, this is the last corpse. I'm gonna do a bit of a walkthrough. So I know of where there are two... I know where two of the secrets are.
Jesus. Is that some ladder to hell?
So this is one of the secrets.
That's where they were making the real dough.
It's a gambling ring. Smoothly, smoothie, smooth. Swishy swoop. Oh, hey. Yank.
Never listen to Marty.
Guess who got rich? Buying Godfather collectibles right away. You kidding? Be a man, keep gambling. But I don't want to lose. Listen, most millionaires aren't just born, they come from risk. Dang it, you're right. Fuck you, Marty. Somebody lost quite a lot, it seems.
Are you out of your mind? Trying to play Russian roulette with a Makarov? It's not Russian, it's an Italian roulette. That's not the point. If you're such a softy, then I'll start.
Good thing someone has already cleaned up after this idiot.
Yeah, not only is the elevator out of order, there's shit in front of it. How are you supposed to get in and out of it when there's furniture in front? Alright, time to hack.
Damn.
There we go.
I'm in.
So we got money, figurines, that's expected. A metric fuck ton of canned pineapple? Less expected. Either way, this is a good chunk of change to go towards that minimum 23K that our character still has to pay for his poor daughter's treatment. Now, I know of at least one other secret for this. Yeah, here it is. So this place, do you remember in the first level, last stream, that we did this? There was this, gardener dude with little writings like this all over his place. Don't forget to water plants and yourself.
When I came back home, everything was already in ruins. Those bastards demolished the entire estate. And then all I could save was that little plant. One only little plant.
It was a mistake.
Sounds weirdly familiar.
Mess will always be somewhere. I think that's neat. Now before we're done this level completely, I'm gonna double check and see if I'm missing anything. Sorry about the delay. 3 tickets and 3 cassette tapes. Okay, I got that one. Oh, wait, there was also... Wait, sorry, give me a sec. Okay, right, I'd forgotten about this. There is one other secret still. It is over here. And I've got do I have... Where's the other Come on, I know I bought the... Okay. I guess I might not have bought that yet. Let's just steal here. You can temporarily come with me. Where was this again? Over here. Because...
Welcome to the Not So Underground concert.
with drugs, of course. Son und Hell. Haunting vocals plunge you into a psychedelic whirlwind of sonic madness, or just your daily life madness. Man, these robot dudes are trippin'. First they go out into the city and their bassist manages to go missing. Like, seriously? Where the heck does he even wander off to? Then, to top it off, they decide to redecorate the bar with their puke. Rock and roll is all about the wild ride, but tonight's gig? Yeah, it's a bust.
It's nice to see Robot still doing its thing.
Let's see. I think these were the two specials. Or secrets, rather. Let's go put you back where you belong. I'm gonna triple check and see. Let's see. That was that cassette tape. I got the one in the secret room. And I think... Yes, okay, so I did get all three of the cassettes and both of the secrets. In that case, let's build this popsicle stand. Do I have to close all these doors? No. Am I gonna? Yeah. That animation was way sped up. Yeah. I mean, that's most of the way towards what we have to do to pay off our daughter's medical bill, our current medical bill. Okay, so I didn't miss anything. Good to know. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Let's see, what has been... Yes, unlimited battery for the flashlight. Absolutely necessary. Unlimited detergent. Yes, please. Cleaning area increase. Yes, please. And a more powerful power washer. Oh, my phone.
Mr. Kowalski, perfect job. Not even a drop of ketchup left. So I've sent you a little present. Big Jim likes to appreciate his people. I also put in a good word for you in the underworld.
But
Expect new customers coming.
But I don't wanna.
More customers or more psychos?
Follow-up consultation, $1,200. Physical therapy, 5,000. Specialist consultants, 2,000. Medication, 3,000. Accommodations, 4,500. Balance due, 28.90. Where did the $90 come from? God, this is too real, though, for medicine in America.
What? You're such a good boy, you don't want to touch that?
Oh yeah, the pizza right there. Alright. Let's go to bed.
It's open. Just come in.
Oh wait, that said 4:16 a.m.
He should be in a few minutes. Do you want something to drink while waiting?
No thanks.
Mom? What are those noises down there?
Okay.
I need your services, man. Son of a bitch was having an affair with my wife. So I just offed him and his entire family. The problem is I didn't really think it through, so you'll need to get rid of the surveillance footage as well. I'll send you the address over email. I just need to wash this blood off me first.
That doesn't sound good, but duty calls.
Okay, this is the same one. What's this say? Mop for mob, D. Kane. That's a little apropos. Let's see. I always like seeing if anything has changed, because time passes between jobs. So, if you'd notice, some of the packing boxes that were in this corner are now gone. Some of the furniture here is just a little neater than it was. Let's see. Some of the stuff in here has moved around a little bit. Looks like our character's in the process of repainting? Maybe that was damaged? It's not clear. And then I think her room doesn't appear to have changed much. Where did dog go? Where'd the pupper? We're not leaving the house without petting the pupper. Is he in one of our rooms? Well, obviously he's not in here. Maybe he's downstairs. If you notice, it's also cleaner in here, and a little bit brighter. I actually think this might be a good spot for me to end it for tonight, because this next job I know for a fact is a good chunk longer than the others. It's another job where it's a pretty big area to clean. It definitely does not take the longest out of any job, but it does still take a little bit though. So I think I'll end it here for tonight, because I do work in the morning. But thank you everybody for popping by. This was a lot of fun. Oop, accidentally. So there's a couple of folks that are streaming tonight that I can go raid. Does anyone have any preference? Because Otterly is doing Tales of Fantasia, and Squiggly Elf is doing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Does anybody have any suggestions? If not, I might raid Otterly. So Wednesday we'll be doing something with the guys as usual. Next Friday I will not be able to play Final Fantasy XIV, or any other game for that matter, because I'll be because of I'll be working until late that day, so I won't be home in time to do a stream. Next Sunday, though, I should be back with, if not this, then a different game. I'd like to continue doing this, but switching it up is also good. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid Otterly. But I really appreciate you guys for popping out tonight. Thanks for, Mad Evil Pfizer for being a first-time chatter, and for the rest of you for popping in and saying hello. Take care until we talk again. Take care, stay safe, and have a good rest of your day. Now let's go bother Otterly.